I just want to say welcome one, welcome all to another fantastic episode. I believe this is episode 9 for The Abyss After Dark. Eventually, we're going to get the name spelled correctly as soon as I get off my lazy horse. Come again? Come again? Yeah, this is what I thought. I'll buy it. As always, we have our fellow trifecta. One more time. One more time.
Yes.
Yeah.
One more time.
Well, they can't do shit together.
You know what? If this was a game show, you would be at negative points right now. You're lucky it's not. Roomba and Cloud, by the way, are our other two.
I'm not hosting.
You want to host? You know what? I give you the power to host. You know what? I'm gonna bloop myself right here and bloop you right here. Yeah, we're gonna we're restarting.
No.
No. You're hosting now. Roomba is hosting now.
You're hosting. Fuck
Well,
off.
I was about to just hand it off to whoever. I'm just gonna blip myself right here, blip you back right there, and move me right here. For those confused, this is The Abyss After Dark, and you guys, y'all are a fellow void walkers. No, void dwellers. Right? Did I say that right?
Dwellers.
Yeah, dwelling. Y'all are dwelling.
Yes, you did. You said walkers, but it's dwellers.
Yeah. And usually whenever we like to start our podcast, we do a little small talk. And I just want to say, hey guys, what's up? How's it been going?
It's been going good.
It's been going good.
Good.
Yeah.
We like good. Good is really great.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that happened that's eventful, exciting, or is it just good? Just good.
You might want to.
My boss keeps disappearing in the middle of our shift every day. I've noticed that lately.
Andy, adjust the screen. There's no longer 4.
He disappears at random.
He's a boss. He can do that. He can disappear and leave it all in your hands. Unless another coworker decides to like disappear and No. Does he grab like a suitcase?
No, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
It's not how it works. Oh, am I doing it wrong then?
He just dips off, and then when I need shit to get done.
Mhm.
No, when I need shit to get done, he's like, okay, cool. So you're not gonna do your job. Got it.
Hey, boss. My hand's been cut off. I need to go to the hospital. Can you help? Just walk it off. Well, it's just a scratch. I'm not there at the moment. I'm currently busy. Talk to you in a little bit. He's out there playing some golf. Or he could secretly be
seconds of ass. Who knows?
Yeah, that. He could secretly be like a detective or something, and just going out there with guns.
No, he's too dumb. He's too dumb.
It's part of the act. He's like Superman.
He's too dumb.
Instead of wearing glasses, he disguises it with dumbness.
No, your boss
can't see it.
Your boss is secretly me.
Secretly you, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need to go and adjust the outfit I'm wearing.
No, because you're easier to get.
Dang.
Because you're easier to get with. Oh, I know that's bullshit.
Ooh. I forgot to do something, which was share. Oh my gosh, that this channel is live. Look at me lacking.
Where are you sharing it? Because I think Roomba already posted.
I mean, I put it on my channel.
Yeah, I'm putting it on my.
It's in my server. There's other servers he's putting in it.
Yeah, I want to put it in.
Excuse me.
I want to put your excuse.
I already
Copy.
got the Odyssey.
Loop. I'm putting it in mine.
Stick together.
So as for
Blue?
me, this
Blue?
week's been kind of eventive. I had an interview. I thought I had an actually no. I thought I had an interview at Domino's on Friday. Apparently, did not. I went there and they're like, "It's not until next week Wednesday," and I was like, "Wait, really?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "I could have swore it was for Friday."
So that
I also on Friday went out and got some more cards from my local board game shop. I'm close to finishing my Magic, my Drit Steward and Magic deck.
Yeah.
Can't wait to finally finish that and be able to play it.
That.
noise.
Yeah, for real. Nice.
I started trying out a new game this week that I will talk about later because I think today we're talking about games, right?
Yeah, I was going to get to that. Yeah, games. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
I'm
see,
deducting points.
Other than that, like,
What I did?
I mean, I've been just chilling, playing a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena, working on ranked, and I've been having just so much fun with it. I've been having so much fun just going in there and either playing my mill deck or my counter deck and either milling everyone's cards or it's
You play blue. You play blue.
It's a black blue.
Oh, even worse.
Blue.
It's water. And
What's wrong with blue? My
you're
piece is
basically
blue.
whenever you
And
fight in Magic the Gathering, whenever you fight a blue deck, you are basically fighting a fish. You're basically going to drown by the end of it, where as the game likes to call it, milling, where you're basically losing cards off the top of your library or
Actually,
deck.
in my mill deck, all the mill cards that are in my mill deck are actually from Swamp, from Black, our Black mana cost. So like, it's the Grave Dangers precon that I edited a bit to have some extra spicy cards in, or I'm playing my counter deck, which is a
Also
customized
blue.
precon of a green white deck that I built that
The
has
green and
healing and
white
lifelink.
counter.
Yeah.
Green? Well, yeah, green does counter. They usually attack artifacts more than anything, right? If I can remember. I retired from the game.
Both decks that I've played that are green white are either token or counter life with lifelink.
Dude. You're
Room's
bringing
over there,
back
just
a
like, Room's over there just like, I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about.
Look, let me just Magic took a better part of my high school / college years, and oh, I thought I lost you, Cloud. But
No, I was gonna change. I was trying to change, but it wouldn't let me. That's because I got the face cam tracking on. Because I can't do expressions with this one with this app. I would have to switch over to VC face to do expressions.
Dude, I had to retire because my wallet was hurting, my bank account was running dry faster, and I got into more electronic stuff.
Yeah.
MPG Arena is nice for that.
Sharky.
But I still play.
Sharky!
I'm
What's
gonna
up,
be
Sharky?
playing Magic with Z and the rest. And if they ever stop and just are like, yeah, we're done, I'm just gonna be like, I'm selling all my cards then. But no,
that's what I did.
I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I actually have a Yu-Gi-Oh 2016 Slide for the Sky Dragon Megaton that comes with Yugi, with all like Yugi's main characters, and it's worth $101. What the fuck is that?
It's a box of Magic. The Gathering cards. in binders and stuff like that.
Ignore all that grunting.
Wow, that is
These
what,
are
Sharky,
my
I don't get a
Yu-Gi-Oh
high?
cards.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. We need to pause for a second. Sharky, I don't get a high.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah,
cards.
well, to be fair, Sharky knows me and Andy more than you, I think.
That's a lot of good Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
But they just collect. There used to be more, but I sold my other ones for like $500. Like stuff like this. Like it's just old stuff though. Very, very old. Most of them holographic, but still.
Now, see, I need to get a binder for my phone. That's what I need to do.
For your
'Cause
what?
I got a lot of photo cards of K-pop. For my photo cards.
Put these back in there.
I just saw a fucking Karibo.
Karibo. Yeah, a Karibo.
You have a winged Karibo as well.
Don't mind spending thousands of dollars on photo cards.
Magic the Gathering back during Gate Crash, you know. I still collect lots of them, tons of them.
Dude,
Whew. But you know what? I'm gonna just leave that there. Avicen's my favorite Magic the Gathering card, by the way.
Andy, you could join me and Z and play with us because like you have more than enough. You have more than enough Magic cards to actually build a commander deck and play.
I have a commander deck, actually.
Dude,
Somewhere.
you should join us sometime for a commander game.
I retired for a reason.
I want to play you, though.
I never started. If it's anything like you,
It's a little bit more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh because it's got a lot more complex systems to it and strategies that can be done.
that's exactly why.
So
here
you're
they
like
are.
I
you'd
can't
play
focus on it.
You'd play Pokemon, the boring variant.
Where is it? Where is it?
Andy might be. We might have lost Andy here.
There's just Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Magic cards. But where's my deck? My decks.
You might have tore them apart.
I think I found it.
He's searching so hard.
There's humans. But that's not what I want. I don't want humans.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me. Okay, I'm not gonna completely turn down the idea. Let me look at Amazon real quick.
Don't do it.
Oh,
it's expensive.
It's expensive. If you want to get a pre-con, you could get a pre-con for pretty cheap. Like there are some pre-cons that are like 20, 30 bucks for a commander, and then in standard there are like $20 or standards where you can get 2 standard decks in them. But I mainly with real cards play commander, and with like I'll play MTG Arena for her standard because. Huh?
What? 600?
What are you looking
I think
at?
she's looking at like an Eldrazi deck. Zero. Get them in. Zero.
which
What's
one?
up? Welcome, man.
What? Hold on. What are you looking at? That's $600 on Amazon for MTG.
I can't find my deck.
It's a pre-order price guarantee. Hold on.
There's-
Oh, you're looking at the fucking. You're looking at the Modern Horizons 2 set.
Oh.
That's Modern Horizons 3 set that's coming out. That
No,
there's like 4 pre.
Modern Horizons 3 Commander deck,
You know what?
which is four decks. It's Graveyard Overdrive, Tricky Terrain,
Yeah,
Creative
those-
Energy,
That's the pre-order
and
for the deck.
Eldrazi Incursion.
And the Eldrazi.
pre-order for the deck series that's coming. The card series that is coming out in MTG that isn't out yet, and that's why it's so expensive.
I would
Like
just
if you just
chill.
look up Magic Commander precons,
Don't do
like
it.
There's a $20 one.
Don't do it.
That is the same deck as mine. There's a $24 pre.
Don't do it.
There's.
I'm not
20
doing it.
They're not.
I'll be
They're not bad. What is this one? Hold on. Is this a Phyrexian? Phyrexia. This is Phyrexian. I think I found another new precon that I want to get. Second tokens you control have double strike. On one or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library during any turn you attack with the token.
I found it. Phyrexian is actually what got me started into Magic. Those machines. Okay, I think this is my commander deck. Yeah, my commander deck with Geisla and Bruna, the Fade and Light, those two in it. And if you remember those guys, if you remember how they do, they meld together and they form this thing right here.
Wilds of Eldraine. What is that one?
Wilds of Eldraine? Is that one of the precons that you're looking at?
There you go. Can you read that?
Oh, Wilds of Eldraine. I've never actually seen that one. But
Brisella, something of nightmares.
Bloop. And then, yeah, here they are. I love corrupted cards.
Yeah, get the minute. It's not
of Eldraine.
well, it's not a cheap hobby. Hi, Phoenix. No, it's. I'm looking at it now. Cheap thing. Fucking. I'm not dishing out $600 for 4 decks. You're out of your damn mind.
Hold on. There's cheaper decks out there, like a $20.
There are cheaper
$100
decks.
for one deck.
There's $20 for one deck. Like,
do you know this one?
Literally, the $100 limit, you don't have to go for it. There are ones that are like $20.
Do you have this one, Cloud?
Hold on.
No.
What is
Oh.
what is Dominaria Unlimited? Or
Ooh,
United,
that sounds
sorry.
awesome. You're still looking at expensive ones, by the way. You're looking at stuff collectors want. Ray of the
No, this one's
Dawnbringer.
$139.
This was my very first Magic card ever. And I got this back in like 98, 97.
Oh fuck!
It's that old.
Thank you.
Talk about a OG card, right? But basically, my commander deck is all about corruption that folds within the humans, and the angels are trying to fight that corruption. So, yeah. You got a Chroma, you got Avacyn, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I retired.
Caverns of Ixalan.
Bloop.
What's that one?
Lost. What?
Lost Caverns. Are you looking at
Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
Excellent. Okay. You say names. You know how many Magic the Gathering sets there are?
There are a lot.
How about this, Roomba?
They have a crossover with Doctor.
Well, that's.
I got a question for you. If you were
Should
to
I share my
try,
screen?
if you were
Should
to
I
try
share
and
my
make
screen?
a deck,
Share your screen.
If you were to try and make a deck,
Okay.
what would you want the deck to do? Would you want it to overpower people? Would you want it to stop people from casting things? Would you want it to just buff things and
what would you want it to like destroy the person's
fire, burn,
destroy the person's deck so that way they have to discard all the cards in their deck?
Think of Magic the Gathering as Dungeons and Dragons, but in card form. You can do whatever you want.
You know,
if you can think it, there's a possibility.
There's a game. Hold on. There is a game. There's a game that I used to be into that is a card game. Card Fight Vanguard. I don't know if y'all heard that one.
Nope.
That was a game I was into. Something like that.
Hold on. Card.
Do y'all know
Fight.
Card Fight Vanguard?
No, I do not.
Vanguard. What is this?
Are you sharing your screen?
Hello?
No.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way,
But
Liliana
the decks on
Vest,
Cardfight Vanguard
she's
are more,
waifu.
Um,
Just put that right there.
What
Yeah.
is it? Like I'm looking at it. I've not seen.
I want to see. You said it was card fight.
I shared my screen, but I'm looking at like gathering now. Look, these were the decks I'm talking about. Like this one, I'm
Bitch.
not paying this. Fuck you. I'm not paying 132 for that.
No, I
But
wouldn't
then I
pay
see like these two,
132.
like this one.
Hold on, 132. We're
Like this
oh.
one's 40. Yeah.
Some of these aren't. Okay, so if you look at that 39 one, that one,
This one.
over a little bit, Thunder Junction one. The Thunder Junction one is a commander.
Junction, where's
That's what was literally.
this one?
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
one. That's a commander. So what you have to do is look for commander. If you want to play commander or with everyone else, you have to look for commander precons in specific. Search MTG commander, because otherwise it will show you a mix of commander and standard, and they are two different rule sets.
Oh my gosh, the duck. Hi, Smee. Sorry you're late, but you're here. Dude, you're probably working your butt off right now.
Where's me? Okay, y'all don't know Cardfight Vanguard. Hold on.
Yeah,
So
don't know
essentially, what I think when I think card, it's basically like a easier version of Yu-Gi-Oh.
that one. Easier version of Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's Pokemon.
But the characters,
So it's Pokemon.
but
There's
the
a reason I don't.
but the decks that I see every single time, I love. I like specifically the.
Oh,
There was one that I always
it
went
is
for, which was
Yu-Gi-Oh,
the-
but not Yu-Gi-Oh. I see the anime of it.
I
There's
told
an
you
anime.
it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but not Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh, but not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Uh-huh. Is it this one?
You know what?
Is it this one? Lyrical?
What would the deck do? in
Lyrical Melody?
specific?
No, that's not it.
You're summoning waifus instead of monsters.
I mean, there's people on Etsy who make decks that are basically.
No, some of them are waifus.
Oh
some
my
of them are
gosh.
waifus, and then others are
They're definitely
some of them are waifus, and
waifus.
then some of them are dragons.
So the thing is that
There are some decks that have waifus. Yes.
So Yu-Gi-Oh's
Hold on, I'm
all
trying to
about
find- what is it? Bermuda Triangle. There we go.
Yu-Gi-Oh's all about sacrificing. Magic the Gathering's all about summoning and planeswalking.
Boom.
What is this one again? Vanguard? That's all about summoning
This
waifus.
is what I'm talking about. This one, yes, this specific deck, Bermuda Triangles, are what I always went for because they had like sirens, cutesy girls. That deck.
I
Like,
can see
you
why
got
that
stuff
one
like
was
these.
almost not popular here. I'm not ragging on it. I'm not ragging on it one bit. It's just if I would have caught this way earlier when I was strategizing, this
I'm
might
mad
have
if you don't
piqued
have
my curiosity. But
This
we
one,
get
there's this one here.
waifus. Waifus. The F's happening when I was
have-
gone on too
I
long.
open my game right now.
Huh?
Huh?
I was just
Waifus?
reading what Smee said.
What happened when I was? Oh,
My heart.
I don't know how. I don't know if you'd like it. It's worth a try to get a Magic deck. I mean, if you want to try, what I would recommend you do if you want to try playing Magic, play MTG Arena. It's
Love
a free
this
game.
one.
It
It's
is
a free
free.
game. MTG is free. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on your PC. It doesn't take
Yep.
up much memory. You get some free
damn it,
decks,
y'all have
and
pre-made decks.
and they have pre-made decks on there that you can play with, and it is standard rule set. But if you want to try Magic and maybe try to get into it, that's what I would recommend doing. If you don't want to go out and spend the money to get like a
Yeah.
MTG pre-con commander deck or like a pre-con on standard deck, is just go out,
Yeah.
download MTG Arena and play it on your phone and see if you like it. If you don't,
Let me
then you don't have
just-
to spend the money.
Get my chapstick. By the way, would you say this is a container? This chapstick right here? I'm just curious. Do you think this chapstick is in a container? Just curious. It's random, I know.
It's a cannoli.
Would you say that this is a container?
Cannoli.
Is this chapstick being contained
It's a
in
cannoli.
this?
Yeah, me, you should definitely do that.
It's in a cannoli.
Why would this be in a
why?
cannoli? A cannoli, you gotta wrap it, right?
Because it's being wrapped in the container. You don't see it.
So you're saying it's a container? Okay, that's what I needed to hear. I just wanted to hear that.
They do have Miku. They did drop a Miku set in MTG. Like 100%, there's cards that are reskinned cards to look like Miku. And they also have Miku. Yeah, Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
No.
Just to collect, I would probably get
On
one.
deck now.
I'm
Oh
definitely
my
considering
gosh.
getting one.
Okay, so that's pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just found my old music books when I played the piano,
Objection,
the saxophone, and trumpet. What have I been doing with my life? So random.
BlueStacks. Let me open up BlueStacks real quick. 'Cause
Objection. It's a trick
had
question,
the
Andy.
game.
It's empty.
I'm not even kidding you. I had the game Cardfight Vanguard Zero on my phone, and I was obsessed with it to no end. I was trying so hard to get. I need to get back into it. Now you're making me want to get back into it. Where the fuck is it?
Get
Sorry.
into
Card fight.
MTG. Get into some magic.
So,
Get into some magic.
how often do y'all play Magic?
We were just playing a game of Magic before I hopped into VC with you guys earlier. Like,
Did you
I was
win?
Playing. No, actually, yeah, I think I beat Z. I
You better.
I was using the 10th Doctor's precon, Timey Wimey.
Did they get rid of it?
Timey-wimey.
Yep, that's the name of the deck. Is Timey Wimey.
No.
And then before
No,
that,
stop.
I was playing MTG Arena. So I play quite a bit.
Vanguard.
We all
Let
play
me
quite
try
a bit, in
Vanguard.
fact.
Yeah. Let me tell you why I retired. Wow, my best friend really is a nerd. I am definitely a nerd, and I will not deny that I'm a nerd because, listen, I was all about strategy. If it wasn't for strategy, my life would have
Where
been
is
so boring. And those cards, oh my gosh, when it comes to strategy, my best thing to do was to make you miserable in the games. Not even win the games. It was just make you miserable.
It's one of the best parts for some reason.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Is to literally just play a deck that pisses people off.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
it's
even
one of the
win.
few things that is fun, but when you're playing against friends, it's more fun to actually have a fun game that both
Cardfight
parties
Vanguard. Come on now.
actually kind of enjoy
They
and
got
think
the
they're
rush.
cool. But when you're playing against random people, like say on MTG Arena, it's like, I don't care what you think, I'm gonna piss you the fuck off.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Roomba, what did they get rid of?
The game.
Ness, that's if I ever have children. You think I will have children? Think about it. Really think about it. Me with kids? You think I want boogers flying at me while I'm trying to stream? No boogers. I'm gonna be an old daddy. I mean, there might be people calling me daddy, but it's not gonna be kids. Oh, sorry.
The way you worded that.
She's gone.
Rethink the way that you were saying that, please.
What do you mean,
Like-
perv? I'm just. She's back. Welcome back, Aruba. Hi.
Okay.
You're alive?
This
You okay?
I am pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. They got rid of it.
Yeah, and guess what? They got rid of the game or
Uh,
Scion. No. It was
It
Cyanic?
was a mobile game.
What was a mobile game?
It was a mobile game. Cardfight Vanguard. It was a mobile game, and I was
Oh.
obsessed with that to a T. Oh my cards! Oh
Wait a
my
second.
God.
Hold up. If it was a mobile game and you downloaded it in the past, then you should be able to re-download it through Clovermind. They got rid of that accessibility.
If it's on the Play Store, and you've owned it, it's
Not
gone.
anymore.
It's gone
Yeah.
forever. It's
I forgot.
gone. Like there's a game that I used to play that I had on my phone, and
Yeah.
I wanted to get back
uninstalled it.
into Vanguard.
Well, looks like
maybe-
you gotta
maybe
move to MTG.
I just wanted
MTG is free, and you can earn the
to
game
but
card, or you could get into
it
Yu-Gi-Oh.
sounds so hard.
we need
Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, honestly, don't get into the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels. Honestly, the new meta is just one turn
Where is it?
decks where they win in one turn, and it's fucking annoying, and it's just bullshit. And they're not even doing.
Here
There's
you go,
things
Roomba.
that are.
I
I'm
hate
trying to
it. I need a bowl of ice
Is it
cream
Brave?
to mourn.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! That was another game that took my life. I actually kept all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Well, not all of them. Like half of them. At least the decks. I have the decks that I created from long ago, which probably would get
I can
stomped.
hang on to Vanguard if I have the physical cards.
Well, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. There is a game called Brave Frontier.
Brave Frontier?
On mobile. It was a gotcha. It was like one of the original gotcha games, and it was actually fun because you could get the gotcha summons without needing any money.
I
Like
can
there, I
get
don't think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 starter decks for like less than $20. No, but maybe 40. Why? Just why?
Don't do it, Roomba. Don't do it. Do not do it. Whatever you do, don't do it.
But Brave Frontier,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
used to play that, and it's no longer the Play
Oh,
Store, and I cannot download it.
Dark Magician Girl.
You should check how much that is worth because
Mint condition.
yeah, that might be worth hundreds, dude. You
Mirror
have
Force.
no idea. Mirror Force, that's a fucking sick card. It's one of the best. Next to Scrap Iron Scarecrow, which was honestly
Magician's Valkyrie.
the best
I'm
trap
so
card.
mad. I'm so mad.
Like these two were the
What's
same.
another?
Yeah, those might be worth
Are there
those
any?
legit. You know how much Magic Dark
Hold
Magician
on.
is? Like one
Uh.
of the originals, limited edition, is worth like $200.
Really?
I've seen it over $300
What?
on eBay. Yeah.
Oh, it's not the
100%.
original, but it's not the
That
original.
could be still worth. That
there-
could still be worth a lot.
Okay, I gotta ask.
What?
I gotta ask if there's any Magic if I get into Magic the Gathering, are there any decks that are more feminine based?
Oh
I like
yes,
cutesy ones.
you could have
yeah.
an all-female deck if you wanted.
Yeah, there's art styles out there. There's people who make.
This was my favorite.
There are people out there who will make. There's a Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku cards, like 100%. Miku is one card that they brought into it. Like there's
Here.
like 100% people out there who, if there's not a card out there that you own, they will print. They print cards
Okay.
with pictures and stuff on it that you would want.
Focus. I can't get it to focus on it. You know what?
Like there's
I mean,
an.
I'm not
There's
asking
an
about
angel.
having it printed. I'm asking if there's like actual pre-made decks.
Yeah,
for that.
there's pre-made
There's
decks.
Feminine.
This one I
There's
feel would be
angel
worth
decks.
money because it's Dark Sage. You need
Here,
Dark
let me-
Magician.
Let me tell you about the app that I use to scan cards to see what they're worth.
Yeah.
And then you could scan those whenever you get the time on your phone and find out how much those are worth.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. Because this is a whole deck that was based off a Dark Magician that I made. Even the infamous card,
Okay, I found what I
Change of
like.
Heart.
Which one did you find
It's
that you liked?
alien.
An alien? Oh
Oh,
no.
there is.
It's alien.
Look up
Which one is it?
Phyrexian.
Which one? Yeah, the Phyrexians. You would love the Phyrexians if you liked aliens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would recommend getting a
I'm looking
commander.
at I hope I don't butcher this name, but it says Ashiok Opterfus.
Ashiok, Poker
Share your
of
screen.
Death.
Share your screen. Just share your screen. It's gonna be easier.
This is blue. This is my favorite color.
You
There's a
need
lot
to
of
click.
good decks. This is this is a Phyrexian deck. Can you move your
There we go.
actually-
Oh my gosh. There is Phyrexian Mom.
This is
That's the Phyrexian Queen.
Yeah, this is a 60 card deck, which means this is a standard deck. I would, if you want to play with it, like play real cards, unless you're planning on playing with other people. Like, if you want to play real cards with Z and us, I'd recommend looking for MTG a commander deck, because there's commander decks have 100 cards and are 1 card limit. One copy.
I think
per
I have
deck.
the Phyrexian Queen somewhere behind me.
If you want Thunder,
I mean,
Thunder Junction,
that's
there's
pre-order. Okay, I'm not going for that.
yeah, the pre-orders are kind of fucking expensive. That Emra, that $20 one right there, the Emra one, in the middle. The third to last. It's the third to the last. Yeah,
I
that one
thought
is
that was
one
her.
that that's one that I have. That's the commander deck I have. She's fun to play with. Like, she's a cheap costing commander, and she is an amazing commander.
No judging over here.
Can I get a zoom in?
I just have cards everywhere.
All of the colors.
I even have Dragon Ball Z cards in here. Why do I have all these cards? Because it was a part of my life. It was a part of my life. You can't get rid
Wait,
of it.
Dragon Ball Z has cards?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z has cards.
Dragon Ball Z had
there's-
cards?
Yeah.
There's
Here.
This is the
Fallout.
first time
Kinda
hearing
like-
of this.
There's
Here's-
a Fallout crossover. Oh,
Like-
there's a Phyrexian commander deck if you want one.
Yamcha and Tien going at it. You know, Dragon Ball Z cards.
Phyrexian.
Oh,
Right over there.
Fallout.
Yeah, and then if you go over
This
like
one?
one more.
This one?
Nope. One back.
This
You're
Warhammer.
missing the Phyrexian. That's it's
Fire-
it's in between the Thunder
Wait.
Junction one
Thunder Junction.
and the
This one?
Warhammer. It's in
Oh,
between
there it is.
Pyrex, yeah, that one. And you could actually get the girl that you had that you saw in that other deck. You could purchase her as a single card,
Mhm.
and you could throw her in as your commander for that one.
I mean,
And usually, commander decks come with a couple
Hmm.
legendary creatures that you can choose to use as your commanders.
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Like dragons. I like dragons.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
gosh,
dragon
dragons.
decks out
Dragons
Dragon deck.
can bite me. So
Actually, I
hard.
just seen the dragon deck.
Yeah.
If you scroll back up, there's a dragon commander. 46.99. That's right above you. Yep, that one's a dragon. This is
Draconic
draconic.
Destruction.
Yep,
Speaking
that's
of
red
dragons.
draconic.
So with me,
Is that furry?
I'm all about angels, right?
Wait,
I have an angel deck, and
Is it
yeah,
furry?
that.
Who are you?
Oh,
That's
that's
Brightcom
not
Soul
mad.
Awakener.
Oh, furries as in Garrick decks, green
Look at
decks.
that, He's a
Werewolves?
fox shaman. It's a fox shaman.
That's
Actually,
cool.
it sounds like a pretty decent deck.
I think I sold my dragon deck.
That
Yeah.
actually looks like a nice deck.
Ooh. Have you ever used Twilight Shepherd? This is the one card I want it to be like a tattoo. Hold up. Let
Because
me
I saw-
She's getting that one.
Roomba. Does this look like a
because I
tattoo?
saw a furry. Yes.
That's a tattoo.
And also, Roomba, you'll be glad to know that Dragon decks with that Draconic Destruction up there are OP. Dragon decks take a while to set up, but when they get set up, they're fucking nasty. Like 100% nasty.
Okay,
The
Cloud.
way you say nasty. Oh my
Cloud.
god,
I'm going to show you something that is pivotal to my
World
deck.
render. Hold on. Oh, I was trying to read him. I can just look up.
World render. I'm just going to show you 2 cards. And you're going to see how old these cards are, right?
Dragons
is
you
it?
control.
What?
Dragons you control attacks it gains double strike until end of turn.
Oh my gosh,
that
I
is-
hate that card.
that-
Hunger knows
that
no
is-
limit. Left
Okay.
unchecked, she could feast on all of Takir. What the fuck? That's a female?
Ta-da. You see these
hold on.
cards?
Roomba. So the way double strike works is that you attack twice.
Don't worry
with that
about
creature.
it. Don't worry about it.
No, the way that double strike works with creatures is they attack twice, which means their damage is doubled. That is fucking
I like
stupid. That is stupid strong. The fact that she makes all dragons have double strike.
So she's basically Avacyn.
She would give my Dritz. That would give my Dritz
No,
deck a run for its
Avacyn
money.
is still OP. These cards that I'm holding up in my hand are the main crux of my deal. If opponent has fewer than 3 cards in hand during his or her upkeep, the rack does 1 damage to opponent for each card fewer than 3. The other one, if opponent has
are some
more than
cool
4
art, though.
cards in hand, it deals damage to
Oh
opponent.
yeah, there's pirate.
more.
Wait, is that the pirate deck? I think it is.
Sharky, yes sir. Wait,
Hold
isn't
on, scroll
this?
back up to that pirate deck. If that's the one I think it is.
This one?
Oh yeah.
You said there was a pirates deck,
It
wasn't there?
says
Oh,
there's a
Magetta.
bundle, but it's $270.
Magetta.
no,
It says
no,
Ahoy
you-
Mateys, Blood Rights, Explorers of the Thing. Yeah, this one.
What are these?
I thought you were pointing at a different one when you. Did you point at a different one too?
Pirate decks are fun.
No.
Are pirates decks fun?
Pirates, yeah, pirate decks are fun. If the one is in there that I think is in there, yeah.
Do you go Yarg?
Lord of the Rings. Why would
Yes,
I
they
do
have-
Lord of the Rings?
They do crossovers everywhere.
They have several crossovers. They have so many crossovers. They have an
Okay.
Assassin's Creed.
Do they have Avatar? Did they
They-
cross over with Avatar?
They have
No, I'm not
avatars.
talking about The Last Airbender. I'm talking about James Cameron.
They
I
haven't
don't-
yet.
They haven't yet. Here's the crossovers.
should.
Here, I'll look up the crossovers that they have done and tell you them. Pirates deck is fun, and Callie has
Hey,
IR.
Roomba.
Get the decks, come play. As he says.
You said Avatar, right?
What?
Sarah Avatar. I don't know if that's backwards or not.
Fine, Kelly, is it?
Crossovers
In
But-
the decks? I mean, I'm looking at them.
Done. So MTG. What they have a Marvel? Okay, whoa.
They have
Okay.
a Marvel crossover?
Yeah, crossover.
Yeah.
There's MTG crossovers wiki. Okay, here we go. They're gonna have a Marvel one. So
One.
board. Okay, card game.
Yeah. I'm done. I found it.
You found it?
Hey!
Okay, so here's the.
I found. Look at it.
Ew.
This is a
I'm-
Cthulhu fucker.
I'm not
Fuck,
looking
you're
forward to
getting the
that.
Mind Flayers! Let's go! I'm gonna be getting Reaper that deck too. Someone told me about it at my game shot, and I was gonna tell you about it too. But we got talking about something else. I was gonna recommend this one. I was gonna be like, you should get the Mind Flayers deck.
Freaking Mind
It's a
Flayers.
Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms Mind Flayer who's a tentacle pirate and the deck's name is Mind Flayers. I'm like,
I
dude,
like
that's
tentacles.
fucking hilarious. That's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh, they're literally mind flayers. That's awesome.
Don't worry about my cart. Just shut up.
I am worried about
Don't worry
it.
about my cart. Don't worry about my. Just shut up.
Wait, they
No.
did a crossover with Fortnite?
They did a Fortnite crossover, really?
What?
Is that not fan
Yes!
made? I feel like
did
that's
an
fan
arca-
made.
They did an Arcane crossover, you know, the League of Legends
Yeah.
TV show. They did a Fortnite
Oh.
crossover. They did a Stranger Things crossover. They did a Walking Dead crossover.
Can you
a
go to the
Stranger Things
Arcane
crossover.
crossover?
They did a Transformers crossover, and they've also done a Warhammer 40K, as well as Forgotten Realms, D&D, Lord of the Rings, Fallout,
Yeah.
Doctor Who,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be doing an Assassin's Creed one here soon.
I found the Doctor Who one.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Let's see. Which one is this? Oh, this is the timey-wimey deck. This is the deck I was playing C with. I swear, if you get the timey-wimey deck as well, the 10th Doctor is the best. But
Smee
if you
said
get it
get
as
help.
well, I'm gonna be so upset because that means I'm gonna have to choose a different deck whenever you play it. But that's fine.
Smee said, get help.
Also, Rose Tyler,
for that.
that I will tell you this: that deck is fucking bonkers. Its commander can ramp up so fucking quickly. It goes from 0 to 100 so easily.
It sounds scary.
It is. It's a scary
Don't be
fucking deck.
concerned about my cart.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
need to.
concerned about my cart. Shut up.
We will be very concerned. Oh my gosh.
This one. Masters
y'all-
of Evil?
Get into Magic.
I like
Y'all try.
Masters of
Oh
Evil.
no. That's the freaking master. That's the master and the Dalek. Who else is that? And the freaking. Okay.
Wait,
Cyberman,
they did a
Dalek,
Final
and the master.
Wait. We don't know about Final Fantasy yet, but it looks like in 2025 there's going to be a Final Fantasy crossover at the same time as the
Smee.
Assassin's Creed in October.
Don't rag on pineapple pizza.
Where?
There is a Jurassic Park crossover. What?
Magic just did everything, didn't they? They did a little bit of
They're
everything.
just missing Avatar. They need an Avatar deck.
I'm looking at what
calling
they've
it.
done.
They need an Avatar deck.
Nothing else. Dude, that's all you need. Don't spend
40K,
more money on
Warhammer.
cards.
Yeah, that's enough, Roomba. You have
I'm
about.
sorry. Give me Neytiri. Give me Jake Sully. Give me everyone else that's within Avatar. Okay, put them in. Give me a Neytiri commander deck. Oh my god, I will. Oh! I will go nuts over that. I will pay top dollar for that shit.
Stranger Things.
I will pay top dollar for that.
Walking Dead.
You gamble on
It is
Pokemans now.
just like, yeah. Wait, Pokemon?
Pokemans.
They did
Mm-hmm.
a Godzilla crossover.
Godzilla.
But,
Yeah.
you know.
They didn't make
No.
a deck from it, but they made They made an arc on a.
So today is, hey, y'all get into Magic or else y'all are going to be losers. Is that basically what you're saying? I think that's what I'm getting out of this.
No, I'm
Don't
not
be a
saying that at
loser.
all.
Get Magic now.
I'm
I
just-
feel like y'all are saying
I'm
that.
just, you know.
And
ooh.
apparently, Magic and Marvel have announced a Marvel crossover.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh. Oh, those are sleeves.
I call dibs
Oh,
on
those
Danos.
yeah. Those
like
you.
Is that Harley Quinn?
Is that 100 sleeves? That's 100.
That looks like
sleeves,
Harley
snap
Quinn.
sleeves. Yeah, that would be good. Just make sure they work with MTG cards. But that's a cheap price for 100 sleeves. What the fuck? $14? Oh.
Harley Quinn at your service.
Well, that's the cheapest thing on here. Pay no attention to my cart. Shut up.
I'm just saying, we are. You know what? I'll just minimize everything. There. Now we can't see your cart. But we're over here looking at what you're surfing.
Okay, so here's the crossovers. I've got the full list now. They did a My Little Pony crossover.
I remember that crossover.
They did
I
a
thought that was fake.
I'm concerned about that.
Blood Bowl, Age of Sigmar, Godzilla, Arcana. They did a Nerf War crossover, Grimlock, Transformers.
Me Grimlock.
D&D
Do
sets.
stuff.
So the sets they did were Romance of the Three Kings, Arabian Nights, Assassin's Creed, Doctor Who, Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings, Warhammer, D&D Baldur's Gate, and D&D Forgotten Realms. The only ones that have not been released yet on this list are the Final Fantasy and the Assassin's Creed, as well as the upcoming Marvel one.
Who you shush? You know shush me. I shush me.
Also, we should probably get into what we are going to talk about today.
Oh, we are talking about it. This is the topic. Roomba.
Oh,
Who you shushing? We got you full screen right now. She's all like,
if we're into this, like, we should start talk. I want to talk about a game that I've been playing.
What is it? Oh, is that so much? Oh, $73. Don't do it. Don't do it, Roomba. Don't do it.
Which deck is it? Oh, it's a Draconic Dissonance. It might be a good deck, actually. Let's see. Whenever, what was that? Whenever player, I'll have to look at it later. Whenever one or more dragons.
Whenever one or more dragons you control attack an opponent, go target creature that player controls. Whenever creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this combat, you put a +1/+1 counter on Furkrag, Cunning Instigator, and you draw a card.
No.
That
I don't know what that means.
actually is good. So goad means that the target creature of goad has to attack.
Yeah.
Has to attack one of your creatures or someone. And then the 1/1 counters mean it gets extra power to it. So let's say a Furkrag got the 1/1 counter. He would be a 4/4. That's his damage and defense. And then as for investigate, I believe it's you look at the top, like a top card of your deck or something. It's actually something that can ramp up and be very powerful. If
The question is your deck going to get milled, or is that giant thing that you want to put out on the field getting countered?
Well, see here, Andy, there's not many decks that we play that are mill decks. I think the two people that run mill decks in the group in the Odyssey are Z, or no,
Z. I got my eye on you.
Is Doc and Ellie, and they don't always run those decks. In fact, Doc and Ellie have multiple different decks. I think Ellie has
should.
10 different decks, and Z and Doc has I think almost 12 now. And these are all recons.
It sounds like they just want to make people angry. Yeah, don't defend them. I'll wreck them.
I like the name of this one. Party time.
Party time?
It's like party time.
Is that the thing that turns things into tokens, like 1/1 tokens?
No, it's you may cast the cleric rogue warrior at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you have a full party, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain death touch until. Fuck! Death touch means that anything that attacks it, even if it's weaker than that creature,
if it does damage to anything, that thing will die.
Anything that it is, even if your creature's weaker, the other creature dies too.
Yep.
Death touch is just fucked all around.
Now, if you give a creature ability called First Strike,
So-
and then you give
So
it Death Touch, it will hit
And
the
your
other creature
will
first.
not. Then your creature lives while the other creature dies.
Yep. Death
And then if you
touch.
double on,
So
double
what you're
on with the,
saying is I'm untouchable.
then if you double
It's a
double
possibility.
down with that, then well, there are spell cards that can exile whole fields. There's board wipe decks. There are
Mhm.
cards that can wipe your board of all
Mhm.
creatures.
And that's what I run on.
Then,
are
but here's the
board
thing:
wipes.
is if you double down and add trample and double strike to that, you're fucking dealing a lot of fucking damage at that point. Trample on top of first strike with death touch and then double strike means trample excess damage from trample goes to enemy player, and then double strike means that you strike again afterwards.
It's evil. It's evil.
So what you're saying is it's perfect. That's what you're saying. Got it.
I can't say perfect because it's not angels, which angels are perfect. Just throwing that
Angels are
out
not
there.
Perfect. I'm
Not
sorry,
saying that I
I've
got a
beaten
bias.
I've beaten several angel decks and they're not perfect.
My angel
They're
deck
not.
was perfect, unbeatable, destroyer of decks is what it was called. It couldn't be the Eldrazi deck because Eldrazi's are just broken, period, pieces of junk. Yeah, I
Alright, so I
censored
wanted
myself.
to talk about a game that I'm
Mhm.
playing. I can't say too much because I had to sign an NDA because I'm
How
playing
dare.
testing it right now. I'm playing testing it right now, and it's in closed early access. But it's called Exoborn. It's a really fun game. It's the best of both worlds when it comes to a game like the Scavengers, and Cycle the Frontier. I don't know if anyone's ever played either of them, but basically they're a looter, shooter, or extraction game.
Kind of like
where you get in,
Destiny.
kind of like no,
Looter shooter,
kind of
are they?
like extraction, looter, shooter.
Hmm.
And it's like kind of like Escape from Tarkov, except way better, nicer community.
Oh, one of those. Okay, I get it now.
But it's got a way better community. It has open game chat, and it's also like when you get into the game, like there is. I'm not gonna say too much about the game and play and how fun it is, but I'm gonna say this: when you get into the game, so the way the world works is that it's always the world that you get into is always running. There's always so when you drop in, there's people that could have been in there for at least 10 minutes already when you're just dropping in. And there is no like, oh, best gear, there's no like meta or anything so far, like as far as I could tell. But I poured in 2 hours one night when we were watching the movies. I ended up like pouring in 4 hours while we watched Zombieland and Zombieland 2 and the Odyssey. And I'm loving it so far. It's fun, and I can't wait for it to come out. And I hope when it comes out that it will be free to play
Yeah,
and free.
it better be. Games need to be free when they come out.
At
that?
least if it's not, I hope that they do give us at a cheaper price than like $60 or something like that. If it's like $20, I'm gonna spend the money because
I like chaos. I like chaos.
Oh no, she found
I
something
like
else.
chaos.
She
I like
found
chaos.
something else.
Chaos incarnate.
Roomba, we need to find a conversation that will distract Roomba from looking at decks. Her current
Pineapple on
subtotal
pizza
is
is amazing.
$506.
Oh,
Roomba, we need you to stop. We need you to stop. I'm gonna personally get a hold of your boyfriend and tell him what you're doing.
Roomba, it's not worth it.
Listen, it's fine.
It's not worth it unless you like at
You
least
hit-
attend
yeah,
one
this is
tournament.
This is the last deck I will allow because it's only $37.
That was during the Gate Crash series. What
I
were they
will allow
called?
that $37 deck, but like the one more deck is it. Afterwards, we have to move on and go to another topic.
Smee. Can you tell me why you're over here just desecrating a pizza? There are starving people everywhere in this world.
I mean,
And
pizza.
pineapple on pizza is
is
amazing.
delicious. You can't tell me otherwise.
No, it's disgusting.
Necro. It's
Well, we
delicious.
here as the
Warhammer.
Abyss After Dark, we love pineapple pizza.
I got that one already. Didn't I?
Uh-oh.
Did I put that one
I
in my
just
cart?
killed my camera. Oh no.
Which
I'll be
one?
right back.
Yeah, that's in there. Okay. I have that one in my cart already. Is that a cookie?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
mean,
a cookie?
you can turn stuff into
It's a gingerbread. It's a gingerbread cookie.
That's the last thing I was.
This is what I think. Read what the emote says. I think pineapple on pizza should be canceled.
No.
How dare.
Yeah, how dare. Cloud, I have a question for you. You too, Smee. You too. How dare.
It's a gingerbread.
Yeah, that's right. How
Yeah,
dare.
how dare. Painbow? Painbow?
What?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Pain? Like
Painbow.
pain?
Hi. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Yeah,
multicolored.
rainbow, right
I love
there.
a multicolored deck. Those are like
Oh,
the
God.
strongest kind of decks. You can do anything. Anything.
Okay. Got it.
This is the last deck.
Wait, is it Commander?
Are you adding it
It
to?
is Commander.
You cannot add anymore. You
No
cannot.
more. Roomba, close Amazon right now. Close Amazon. Go to your cart and leave it there. We're changing topics right now.
Mhm.
Andy, do you have her boyfriend's contact information?
I do
'Cause we might need
not.
to get him involved.
But I am going to like just straight up say, it is definitely not my fault that Roomba is now looking into these cards because I'm retired.
We only talked about it. The Roomba is an adult and has self-control.
Exactly. Yeah. And as Smee
I have
says, buy
self-control.
400,000
Enchantments.
Roomba! We
enchantments.
have to. Okay. If you're gonna look at more, you have to wait at least until after the podcast because we need to change topics now.
We need to chill.
Yeah, we need to chill and not talk about magic the whole entire
Okay.
time.
You know what? Before we do change topics, what got your attention into magic? What was it?
I think it was the fox at first.
I don't know.
It just became a thing. You were just like, it reminds me of Vanguard card, whatever fighters. And now I just want to do magic.
Card fight Vanguard 0. No,
Roomba,
and
Roomba, I've
you know,
Yu-Gi-Oh's your thing.
I felt challenged. No, Cloud, I felt like you challenged me when you said that, you could probably beat me if I get my decks. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Got
I never
it. So
said
find
you
decks
could.
that beat you.
I could never said I could beat you. I said my Dritz deck is good against a lot of stuff, but you're buying decks now that are actually could throw up a fight against my Dritz, and I'm not even the best there. My deck is only good because I am doing stuff with it that is good. Hold on, give me 1 second. Roomba, you realize
Rainbow. It's got rainbow flair to it.
Roomba, you want to know how many cards I have and how much I've spent? I've spent not that as much as you're about to, but look, I only have.
Oh, it's not available.
I have 2 standard here, 2 standard decks that I got. I've got this, which has almost a commander deck in it and some extra cards, almost full of 100 cards.
Oh my.
Buckle. I like that.
I've got this
says
with cards
buckle
in
up.
it too. with cards in it too. And then I've
Don't
got
listen
my
to Smee.
one commander deck right now. I've got the one commander deck, which is Emra Soul of the Accord. That is it. I
Here,
am currently building a second commander deck.
this just
Like, this
shows
is-
you. All of my decks are right there in the giant box,
By your YouTubes.
and my deck right here is the main. Yeah. By the way, Liliana Vest.
Me, don't be a fucking don't me.
Don't
Just
do it.
enough.
Don't listen to Smee. Yeah, he hates pineapple
Because
pizza.
here's the thing, Roomba. What if you don't
Where's
like
your money? Got it.
What if you drop Magic after spending $500 on it?
Yeah, don't
It would
pull
be
a
a waste.
me.
It could be a waste of money. Like it could 100%, because sometimes you don't get your money's worth out of the cards. Sometimes they're not that worth that much. Like
You're pulling a me at this point where, well,
yeah,
I spent years, literal like 15 plus years on these cards. So I guess I got my money's
Is
worth.
that another
And
one?
I won money from tournaments. And
Well,
I'm
I think
undefeated
recommend
in the tournament in Lawton. Hmm.
listen,
Is
Roomba,
that
I just
another
recommend
Frey?
Roomba, before you go out and buy these cards, I recommend you get MTG
Mhm.
Arena
Free
and play it.
Yes,
Play
it's
MTG Arena
free.
for free for a bit.
Free.
If you enjoy it, then you can come back and buy all these cards, or just get one precon, and then one of the all out of all of them that you like, and then try playing it.
And
with
don't
us.
do it only on
If you
Pokemon.
don't like it, then don't have to buy. Then you don't waste $500 that you could put towards something else.
It's not working. It's not working. Why is it not working? The words you are
Found it.
saying, it's not working. Oh, she got it. Yay, she got it. MTG. The game that I still haven't touched. I hate that I retired.
So what you're saying is get the game and the cards. Got it.
I mean,
Oh my god!
Get help.
You could do that. You could do that. You could just ignore both of our advice.
my advice is just stay away from it. Stay far away from it.
Mindless
That's my
rage.
advice.
Rage. Mindless rage. What is this?
Oh,
Oh
my
no, that's
God.
merciless rage.
Oh, that's vampire
That's a
stuff.
vampire.
Yep.
Hold on.
Soren
I need to see
Markov.
something quick.
That's a vampire. Yeah.
Hold on.
Three
I will be
legendary
right
foils.
back. I will be
Visit
right
me.
back. Once
He's gonna go get a ZDP. Be like, Z, help! She's lost control. Help! Mm.
Help! I need somebody. Help!
Oh, my
There's
bad.
just
My bad. My
anybody.
bad.
Wait,
My bad. He
what?
left.
There's more.
Help me is what Smee
Miss it
says.
into the light.
I'm over here getting beat up right now. Mm-mm-mm. Let's
There's
see.
water, fire, and light.
Can you do me a
No.
favor, Roomba? Can you see if there are
Faceless
angel
cannon.
decks?
Oh my god! I love you. Oh my god!
Is
I
that
love you.
Avatar?
You're mine.
Is that Avatar?
It's a close resemblance. It's a close resemblance.
So they're
Close enough, I'm
merfolk.
taking it.
Merfolk.
There's actually if you've seen Avatar 2, there's actually a water group of avatars.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Avatar 2. Hey, welcome
it's,
back.
It's very good.
I am back. How much?
Primal, I like Primal
She's at
things. I
800.
like Primal things.
Oh my god, she's about to drop $1,000 on it on Magic. She's about to drop fucking $1,000. Someone please clip this. Someone clip this, because like this is not my fault. All I did was
I'm
talk
sorry,
about it,
but
and I warned her.
but
warned her.
but
I did give warnings. It said that she should just play like MTG Arena at first. This is not on
Yeah.
me. It's 100% on
Mhm.
her. I
I was
this is
just
on
showing her
Roomba.
my
This
collection.
is not on me.
Reap the ties.
See, I told
That's the
her to
merfolk.
I
stop.
like reaping ties.
All right, Andy, do you want to talk about a different game? Just me and you. I guess this podcast is just gonna be me and you now.
Let's talk Fortnite. Let's talk Fortnite. What are your opinions on the new update?
Oh my fucking
Fortnite?
god,
Oh, yeah,
do I
like
love
pissing
it!
people to death.
You love the chaos behind it?
Oh god, I love it. Dude, I fucking
I love
knocked
pissing people.
Dude, I fucking used a car and they went into a rift and I fucking knocked them with the car mid-air in the rift. In the rift! I got it, I caught it, and it's on my YouTube right now as one of my shorts. It is 100% so fucking awesome. I was like, dude, that was the best. And then there was one where I was just like, I just continue getting these clips of me either running people over or just like using the machine guns on the vehicles and switching over them and just soloing people with the machine guns.
So me, I got the same opinion. I love the new season. I like the update before they just updated it, you know, where the cars were way more overpowered. And yeah. To get me into Fortnite.
Did they nerf them?
Yeah.
Did they nerf them?
They nerfed the cars. They got boogie bombs in now because I say people, one person was complaining. I'm not going to say his name yet. They brought the boogie bombs in. They nerfed the
Let me guess, it was
turrets.
Ninja was complaining.
There was indeed a ninja complaining about Fortnite, and they listened to him.
There was
like,
also
You're
a
right.
certain someone also complaining about the boogie bomb.
No.
So there was also another person.
There's people right now complaining about all this crap that's in the game because of a certain somebody complained. And I find it hilarious.
I think the boogie bombs are fun.
Yeah, you do.
You look creepy.
I like overpowered crap. That's the only reason I play Fortnite is because overpowered crap. Like the fist. Oh, fisting people so good.
That is so fun. It is useful for getting around, honestly. It is 100% useful for getting around. I love that they did a crossover with Fallout. And I hope they bring in a gun from like Fallout, like the laser rifle or whatever.
Let's be real. It's Mad Max. It's Mad Max.
It is. But it's also going to be, you know, it's 100%. They're going to bring in stuff for Fallout. And they're also doing a crossover with DC now. Which
I'm sorry.
Have they done any? They haven't done any crossovers with DC yet.
When you said DC, you missed your chance and opportunity to say these nuts.
I wasn't in the mood. But no, they 100% missed their chance to do a DC crossover. And I feel like no, they didn't. They definitely need to do a couple more DC crossovers because they've been doing nothing but Marvel.
Yeah, they really have. DC rarely comes around.
They've got a couple DC crossovers. They've got
Harley Quinn.
The nuts guys. They've got Harley Quinn. They've got Batman.
Hey, Smee, you forgot about Hazelnut. Oh, that's so stupid.
Hazelnut?
Hazelnut, the cousin D's nuts. Shush. Stop it. Stop the judgment. Stop it. It was funny and you know it. How much more time do I have to entertain you guys? How much? How much more?
7 minutes.
That's it? Just 7 minutes?
7 minutes is all I could spare to play with you.
Any games that you guys are looking for too? Because like,
to be honest, there is one game I'm looking forward to. It is a very, very cute game. I just want to say that. The name of the game is what? What? What?
Oh, fuck, twins!
I'm a twin, yes.
That's
But-
not a
Oh god, it's a twin caster. If
twins.
one or more token creatures created under your control, well,
Here we go.
twice that many of those tokens are created instead. Fuck. She's almost to 1,000, you guys. She's almost to 800. After she adds this one,
What?
she's at 800.
800. You're so close.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's gonna buy all the precons.
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen. Mm,
Here we go. I'm
listen,
about to get it.
listen. I just know tax season will be right around the corner again. And you know, my man is probably gonna question my Amazon purchase.
I'm just gonna
and
while
I'll
you do
say,
that.
Listen, I feel like this is a necessity.
Here's the game. Scratch and Melody. They have capsules. They do all this other stuff, and it's a rhythm game, and it's actually pretty cool. And I can't wait to play it myself.
You know what game
looking
I
forward
am
to it.
excited for? I can't wait for that is coming out soon. Well, first off, we've already talked about this, but the Hades
Hey,
2 is a fucking amazing
Killer
game,
Clowns from Outer Space. Sorry.
and it's fucking amazing. But there's a couple games on my wish list that I cannot wait for it to come out. Like 100%, they are on my list right now for when they come out. There is Streets of Rogue 2, exciting. But I think my the game I'm most excited to play and come out is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The
Oh,
spiritual
Dragon Ball.
successor to
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Because this game is basically Budokai Tenkaichi, the Budokai Tenkaichi series, but newer.
On steroids?
On
Probably.
steroids. On steroids. That Dragon Ball Z game looked fun, but it's not Dragon Ball Fighter Z,
kinda
you know.
want
That game is the
one of
best of
these
them all.
pre-order
Oh,
decks.
the combos,
on.
the
You're
screen
gonna,
locking
you're
into
gonna
a
pre-order
corner.
the Modern Horizons 3 decks.
So let's jump this up
She is-
$700.
I'm not gonna pre-order by the time I get it, it's gonna already be out. So where is it?
What am I going to do? What are we going to do with you, Roomba?
Yeah, I have to go. I'll be right back. I need to tell Zero about this.
Listen, you know what? Before you leave, we're just gonna be in awe at this, and we're gonna put an end to the stream.
No.
We're gonna
Let's
have
continue.
to.
No,
We're gonna
no,
have
we're
to
not.
because it's been over an hour, and I don't want to be held too long. I know I know people hate me. I just here to hate. Even my
Why
my
can't we
computer's
just
scared.
throw one of the decks? I
Yes.
just want one.
Yeah. So,
want
with that
one.
being said, hi guys. I'm the real Andy over here in the
I want
corner.
one.
You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch. And on some random days. This is definitely going up on YouTube as well, as we are The Abyss After Dark. And I'll let Z, you can do your little outro.
Z.
Oh, I said Z because I looked over here to the right and I saw Z's name. Because I
you
was
say
looking for a
something?
ZDP. No, I was looking for Hill for a second. But Cloud,
Hold on,
go ahead
hold on,
and
before
say.
hold on, before we end, I need to get Z to look at what we have
Oh,
just give me 1 second.
Yes.
That's 1
This is your
second.
fault.
Hey, Roomba, go ahead. Say your dangs. Say your dangs. Hi, Smee. Hi, Smee. That's Roomba.
I'm Creative Energy. What are you about? And who are you? I'm Roomba. Yes, hi. I'm looking at some guy with a beanie and a metal hand.
Is that a goatee?
Now I want metal hand guy. Yes, it is.
That's a
And
goatee.
it's sexy.
And you know what's cool about our channel? We can raid people now. We can
I
definitely
can't add
raid
it to my
people.
cart because I got to sign. Oh, I did add it to my cart. Let's go. One more. There's the
So while we wait for Cloud to come back with Z,
What
yeah.
are you? Oh, are they twinning? Are they twinning? This looks like twinning.
They look like they are
Tricky
twinning.
terrain.
How are you finding this stuff?
It says
Smee,
I
what is
don't
happening?
know.
Look at Papa the Rapper. Oh, I know Papa the Rapper. I know Papa the Rapper. If you
All
were
right, I'm
born in
back.
the 90s or the 80s, you know Papa the Rapper. I didn't realize they had them back on Steam. SOS
I
Flare.
don't like that one.
What?
All right,
I
What?
I am back. We
What?
can
one,
start.
but there
we
is
can
no
start-
buying options for it.
SOS Flare was fired by me. By me, because she's buying so many fucking E-Magic cards right now. Just bring up the big screen
What
on
is
that
this?
shit right
What
now.
is this SOS Flare we're talking about? What are you talking
Bring it,
about?
make the screen,
Very
make the stream, make the share screen big. Right
There
now.
was no SOS
It
fired.
is on
By
sale.
me it was.
These are not twins. I don't want that.
What are you talking about?
And Roomba, once he brings it
Yeah,
up as big
chaos
screen,
in there.
show the price that you're spending right now so far.
I'm still looking. So
$9.09.
I'm still Rebellion? I like Rebellion.
Oh God!
She has
I
metal
have
fists.
created a monster. We have
Oh
created.
my
I have that
gosh.
one.
No, we
I'm just
incited
in
a
awe
monster
right
to
now.
be created.
No, you say we, but I feel like it was not me, and it was more or less you.
We talked about it and got it started.
You want to know what I did? Oh, there's noise. Why is there noise? Go away. What I did was I just showed her my collection back here. That was it. Just my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards, Dragon Ball Z cards. Nothing else. Nothing else. Somebody else was like, yeah, you could do this, you could do that, you can even have this kind of a deck. They have Doctor Who, they have all this other stuff.
All right, I'll take responsibility.
Yeah,
Kind of my fault.
you converted them.
All right, this was my fault, but we should probably, since you guys want to end, we should probably end stream. And then we'll go and hang out with Z and others, and we'll tell them how I have fucked up, and we'll show them.
You created a monster.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Traffic now.
But
I
Also,
definitely don't
I
have
think I know who we
$1
can,
in my cart
It
right now.
is Joe. Joe, you know what? Joe,
Never mind it.
No, Joe, just
Let's-
leave. Just leave. No, just don't leave, but just enough. I know it's my fault.
and then
If you want.
I put a little bit Diablo here and there.
I want
so
to
get
be
my
a
character
cute
level.
Maybe we'll play Lethal Company with Z.
I might.
So there's
I'm down.
Other than that, I haven't really played too much.
But yes, we
down.
should first end stream though. We
Ooh, what
should
are you
first
doing?
Roomba. Take 1 second away from looking at those so we can
Ooh.
end. So we can
Okay.
end, please.
Okay.
Broken Halo.
I know who we're rating.
Oh, she's sexy.
Who are we rating?
We're rating the podcast channel. We're going to rate another podcast channel.
So, I'm gonna skip around because
I am Cloud
Fail.
Lightwalker. For those of you who
the state of the place.
You know
are
what?
curious, I am
the
over
second-
on
Oh no!
uh,
I got you. Are we?
Twitch
what about the first topic?
and YouTube.
Yapping?
Go check me out on YouTube.
No,
I've been
give me the
posting a
second
lot of
topic.
new shorts.
That's what I'm saying. I want that one
Fortnite
to
shorts
follow
covering
after
mostly
the
a lot of the new
state of
stuff
play.
that's been going on in the game.
Damn fucking shit.
Right.
And
Jake,
that
you
over
did
there
the
is
thing you said you
Roomba.
wanted to ask us
Oh,
something?
we did.
She's just so distracted.
She's
I
distracted.
love that. I might get into magic because of Cloud. I am very distractible.
And
Didn't you have a...
hi.
This is my ADHD in a
I don't
nutshell.
actually.
ADHD in a nutshell. But I am that random guy that will always be here to antagonize.
Y'all procrastinate because
Oh.
I gotta think of one.
Bye-bye.
We got
I got
some
horror
time.
stories.
Have
I
a good
can tell
day.
horror
We
stories.
got some time, but I hate to put you on the spot, Duke. I hate to put you on the spot.
Oh,
But
you're good.
All right, let's go and join
this